Peace.
Now, for you, a real humble guy, but let's really talk about your resume, man. I said, hey, man, send me some of the list of your players. You sent
Yeah,
me damn near NBA roster,
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
international roster.
I think anybody from Detroit, I probably
No, no, no,
touch.
no. Stop. Just stop. Just hold on. NBA roster, overseas, so overseas cats,
Yeah, Mr.
major
Basketball.
Mr. Basketball, major
Right,
Division 1 players. I mean, dude, you said it. Anyone through the city you touch, or anyone in the region you touch. I mean, I can remember seeing you work these guys out. So I say that to say to anyone who's interested in their young person getting an opportunity to really get the best of the best, they need to connect with guard
yeah,
play.
for sure. It's not even just about the basketball. It's about more so giving the kids confidence to play and want to have fun playing. So like, I can do a drill with you all day. That's no different than any other trainer. But the only difference is the confidence. So if you don't got confidence to do anything, it don't matter what move you teach a kid. It's about
Mm.
how they feel about doing the move.
How do you help them with their confidence, Mikey?
Just building a relationship, talking to them, and being like a big brother to them. And when they messing up, tell them they messing up. When they doing good, be their best cheerleader. But at the same time, is believing in the kid to do it. So once a kid learn how to make a left hand layup, that's the best left hand layup in the world at that moment. It just give them that excitement
They're
and
like, man, yeah,
yeah,
you got me feeling
make me
good.
feeling good. That's what it's about,
But
feeling
what? It's
good.
funny you said I was with our guy, Coach Brandon Barrett, recently, and you guys are similar in your ability to connect with these athletes. But what I realize is that this generation, praise is their currency.
Mm,
Our generation, our currency is money. Give me some
right.
bread, okay, that show me how much you love me. But
Mm,
these guys, a pat on the back. But I think that older individuals, our age and older, we don't like to come off of that because we
right.
came from a generation where you didn't say I feel this way about you. You didn't say I care. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
think you have the ability to give that. How are you able to be so emotionally vulnerable and giving to these young people?
Just caring for the most part, and it's really just taking the time out to build my own relationship. Like most of my kids tell me they love me before we get off the phone. And it's deeper than this basketball. Like if they need me, or they need food or anything, it's just a more genuine feeling. It's deeper in basketball. So of course, when somebody care about you, it's easier to run through the wall, even though you might not want to run through the wall. Trust
Yeah,
me,
I
you
ain't
might
feeling
you
that.
might be like, I don't want to do this. I'm looking at the wall, it's all brick, but at the same time, I know he trusts me enough where all right, this wall is gonna happen. You open up.
So how are you not? You're not their father. You know what I'm saying? But you're getting the best of what a father would get from a child. So how does that happen when those relationships may not be like that with their parents?
Yeah. But that's where the parents come in, and the parents trust me. So like, my kid care like my son, but his father respect me enough, and I respect his daddy enough, where it's like we got that type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? I can call his son my son, where we both gonna get on at the same time if he doing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Where to the point where if he is messing up, he making us both like he feeling bad for both of us. It's
Let
a
God and
different
let
type
both
of
these guys
yeah.
down on
I
what
let
they
my
do.
my guys down for the most part.
Oh,
But it
it's
just take
wonderful.
time to really build that relationship, man. It's all about taking care and being caring for the kid for the most part.
Yeah,
That's all it
and I
is.
think also too, people can say that, but the kids can see and feel
Yeah,
if
they
you
they
really
gonna
do.
know. They gonna know if you care or not. Or you just got a motive, or oh he just played basketball, so I like him. Like you take the basketball away, what do you have? Like you don't know the kid, what's going on in his life. You don't know his grades. You don't know who he talking to. You know what girl he talking to. You don't know nothing.
But it takes a very thoughtful type of person, Mike, to be in a position to be open to even want to care. Because I'm thinking like, if I got all this other stuff going on in my mind as an adult and other issues I got to deal with, I can physically be here, but I don't mean I'm present.
Yeah, so like with me, I think my situation where everything I got going on, these kids just give me blessings, and these kids just really bring me peace for the most part.
Mm.
Like I just know for a fact if I got kills in the gym, at this moment I know he's safe. I got Tim in the gym, I got Marco in the gym, I got Jordan in the gym. They can be outside doing what? Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? So I just know I'm playing my role as a mentor and trying to leave my legacy. Like I want to leave my mark like a trophy or like a statue. Even
Hmm.
though it might not happen, but these kids gonna remember me forever.
Got the Mikey's like with the guard place.
Yeah, the little logos on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want them to see like, okay, you do got support. You do got somebody that care about you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that go a long way. If
Oh
you had
man.
support like you supposed to, I think everybody be in a better
Well,
situation.
I can immediately think about all my successes were connected to my support system.
Hmm.
People who care, people who were invested in me. And those are the people you didn't want to let down.
Right.
Mike Douglas doing his thing with guard play. Anything else you want to share to the people out there? Like, who can you shout out right now? I always ask the player of the game, and you being more than the player of the game right
Man,
now.
I'm
I
trying
always
to be
ask them,
player again.
who you want to shout out and give credit
Really,
to.
I just really want to shout out all the mentors, anybody that's helping kids, anybody that's trying to like lead a mark, you know. And my main goal is to have all the trainers, all the coaches come together. I feel like Detroit is so divided, and I feel like everybody's against each other.
What does coming together look like?
Doing coaches clinic. I feel like we're the only state that don't have coaches clinic. I don't think we teach each other enough about the game where we can get these players developed. I think everybody's so divided, and I think that's one of the reasons why we're not one of the best states in America right now for basketball. Um, I think if we come together, and I think it just be a whole new world. You know, I think it bring the city together too. Honestly,
Well, maybe that's on you to lead that charge,
yeah.
nephew.
I mean, I think that's why we on this interview right now.
And I'll be right there, ready to go when you do it.
Yeah, so I think that's one of my goals for sure. Just to bring everybody together, like me, Marcus Stout,
Shout out to
Young
Marcus
Blood.
Stout. Just saw him a little while ago.
Yeah, I think if we all come together and just do it like a real big basketball camp, and he got his audience, I got my audience, and we can just come together and teach the kids, I think we'll make a change in Michigan.
Well, let's just say right here, we go work on that together. Using
Um,
my platform, our connections with these guys to have a discussion on how we can do something. And it doesn't have to be the biggest thing the first time, but after you
yeah, for
do it,
sure.
you kind of build upon it,
Yeah,
and
for
go from
sure.
there. So we got something big. So everybody out there hearing, hey, if you about that love for the kids, let's talk about coming together, and we can be blessed on a
Yeah, for
multiple
sure.
scale.
That'd be good. I think the money will come. I don't think we should worry about that. I think we should worry about how many kids we can affect to get the love of basketball. I mean, game of basketball.
And going back to using the billionaire statement, scale it. Affect a bunch of kids, we'll have the kind of outcome.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, man. Mike Douglas here representing the guard play. If you're really into the game and all that, you know him by Mikey. He gets down. I know him by nephew. Let me tell the story, right? Western Michigan University. I remember Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. So is he, right? I get up there, and as we go through our process, I show up, and this young man is dressed a little bit too nice for what
Gucci's
we're
on.
about to experience. Yeah, he got the Gucci's on. But the crazy part is, I used to do the same thing too,
Right.
right? In my Rockport boots. So I'm up in his face. I don't know him. I don't know him at all. We never met. And he kind of giving us that Detroit grin. I'm like, he trying to play us. He trying to punk us. I'm like, what up? So shortly after, some furniture started moving around up in there,
Right.
right? We
Real.
going back. It got real. I mean, it's about, it was dangerously
Yeah,
real.
it was there.
It was
up
there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We took care of that. We handled that. We end up developing a bond, right? Cat's like, oh, you was trying to kill him, and now y'all cool. I would come through Kalamazoo. Come on, man, let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, came my mentor.
Yeah, all the time. We'll come to the games, whatever, whatnot. And came through Kalamazoo, had lunch, took a picture,
Took a picture. Yeah.
posted on Facebook, right?
Yep.
Boy, Facebook is a game changer. You called me, later on that day, the next day, and what you tell me?
I said, big bro, what's your dad name?
I said, my dad's name is my name, Lindsey Huddleston. And then what you say?
I said, that's my dad. That's my grandfather's name.
I said, yeah. He said, I think you're my uncle.
Yeah, I think you're my uncle.
And I
That's
was
my
like,
grandfather's name. Like my dad called me and said, that's my grandfather's name, Lindsey Huddleston. Because they called my dad Lynn. I said, man, that's crazy.
So after that, I called my dad. I said, hey, man, woo, you know what he said? That's an interesting story. Let me tell you about it. Oh, they got with mom. Mom confirmed.
Yeah,
and true indeed, this is my nephew. I'm
Never
your uncle.
knew. Yeah, real blood uncle. It's crazy. Never knew.
Never would have known. And like I said, the way we met,
it was never. Yeah.
That's
crazy.
So family is here making it happen. You with
For
guard
sure.
play, me with SPS. It's amazing how we both have made a commitment and really committed our lives. This is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to help. And if you want to support people trying to do the right thing, support these platforms, and we would love to support you. And with that, this is Lindsey Huddleston, Mike Douglas taking off. We see you guys next time. Peace.